Fox 61, Connecticut's news station, starts with a weather impact alert.
As we come on air at 6, we are tracking heavy rain that's coming down on the western part of the state. Our traffic cams in Danbury and Waterbury are showing the downpour right now. However, the southern towns and cities like New London are dry. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for Fox 61 News at 6. I'm Raven Blue. Our weather team has been tracking those storms since they started a couple of hours ago. And by the looks of things, the storm will weaken in the next hour. Meteorologist Sam Samperi is here with the weather impact alert details. Sam.
That's right, Raven. Thank you very much. Litchfield County under the gun right now. We have that severe thunderstorm warning until at least 6:30. The thing about this, Doppler indicates wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour, and even some hail has been reported. And you can see that cluster now moving up across northwestern and northern Litchfield County right now. Zooming in a bit, you can see all kinds of lightning strikes right now and that heavy rain. I wouldn't be too surprised too. We could have a little bit of flash flooding with all this heavy rain. Notice a little bit of a training effect and then going down the Hudson Valley there just off to our west. But yeah, it's western Connecticut now. Here's some hail that has been reported. Actually, there's some hail size upwards of about ½ inch of hail. So that's certainly something to keep in mind. And that's part of the reason why it's a severe thunderstorm. And again, no rotation, and that's good news. There is no rotation with these systems. It's been going on throughout a lot of the afternoon across northern central Massachusetts. But it's really here now that we're under the gun. But this system is going to weaken. So next couple of hours, and it looks like things will settle down really in the next hour or two. And that certainly is good news. Temperatures got into the 70s and 80s. We've got a pretty good wind. It's part of the reason why that the thunderstorms are confined to northern Connecticut. You see, by 7 o'clock it weakens and it is out of here. Coming up, I will detail your weekend forecast and which one is the better of the 2 days. Raven?
All right, thanks, Sam. Now at 6, the annual Hartford Taste Street Festival is kicking off in the capital city. The 2-day event includes food, art, music, and more. Fox 61's Emma Woolforce joins us now live from downtown Hartford. Emma.
Hey Raven, I've moved locations on you yet again. We are out here on Pratt Street. This is the second year Hartford Taste has taken place in the heart of downtown Hartford on Pratt Street, and as you saw us the last hour on Trumbull Street, there are more than 30 different businesses, restaurants, eateries, craft fairs, stores out here in all these different stalls and tents. Most of them are locally owned small businesses. Many of them are also women and minority owned. And the organizers of Hartford Taste tell me the whole point of this event is meant to showcase the vibrancy of downtown Hartford.
You know, we are proud to ensure over 1 million small businesses across the country, including many here in Hartford, our hometown, of over 215 years. Small businesses face a lot of pressures, and if we can take the expense of participating in this event and allow them to get the exposure that they get from all the people, it's great to see so many people here. You know, if we can allow them to do that for free, that really takes just one more thing off of their plate.
I try and match the business. And as you heard there, the Hartford is the sponsor for this event. They're covering the cost for all the businesses and restaurants to be out here covering their booth fees so they can participate for free. And one of those businesses is the Hartford Flavor Cocktail Parlor, which is the new restaurant wing, I should say, of a Hartford Flavor company. Yes. And I'm out here now. We have a little drink. So I know that you all were about to open last year, so this is actually your second Hartford Taste. Tell me a little bit about how it feels to be out here the second year in a row.
It definitely feels really great, especially because we can invite people in the space for them to actually see it. I love talking to people about the journey that it's taken from the distillery itself, which is just over 10 years old, to now us coming on our first anniversary on July 11th. It's been really exciting to use their clean and healthy products in a way, not only in the drinks, but also in the food. And so far it seems to be a really big hit with people. people. So it's been really nice to get the regulars coming back.
We've seen a lot of people out here, and now you are a distillery, but this is a mocktail. Tell me what we have here.
This is our Sage Lime Arnold Palmer. It has fresh lime juice, a homemade sage simple syrup where we steep fresh sage in hot water, adding the sugar, and it's a blend of not only green tea but Earl Grey as well, and we mix it all together, and it's simple.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and have a little sip because it's very hot out here. Oh my God, that's delicious. That's very good. I'm gonna hang on to this for the rest of the night, but thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Love Hartford flavor. If you can't make it out here before the first day ends at 9, Hartford Taste will be out here tomorrow, noon to 9 as well. I definitely recommend one of these, especially with the weather. But for now, live in downtown Hartford, Emma Wolforst, Fox 61.
All right, thank you, Emma. Now, developments on the Metro North cancellations and delays out of New Haven. Trains from Grand Central to Union Station are canceled today. Crews have been on scene working on down power lines south of Bridgeport. Those down lines impacting trains traveling in the Northeast corridor. Fox 61's Kayla Cade spoke to commuters who were impacted.
Several trains were either delayed or canceled Friday morning, which means people had to get on a later train or scramble to find another way to get to their destination.
This is kind of like my first time dealing with these back-to-back cancellations. So it's been kind of honestly wild. So
Ashley Naranjo was at New Haven Union Station Friday morning on her way to New Jersey, but getting there wasn't as smooth sailing like she hoped.
The 7:41
It's a message no one wants to hear when they're trying to get to their destination.
the train I really originally wanted was the 6:47, but that one also got canceled. So now I'm waiting for the 7:15, 7:25. So
She was supposed to be there the day before, but Naranjo's train trouble started just before 5 p.m. Thursday. Everything was fine until
after, I want to say Milford, we started kind of stopping randomly, and they were telling us, there's just some little delays, nothing really too much to worry about it.
But when the train reached Bridgeport,
We just came at a full stop, and they weren't really saying anything until someone came on over the speakerphone and told us, there's a power line issue, something's out, and we're going to stay here indefinitely.
passengers were told power lines fell on the tracks Thursday near the Southport Metro North station. They were evacuated safely.
I'm grateful that they, for safety reasons, they had us exit the train, but it was very, very inconveniencing, but we know these things happen.
Lisa Bellamy Fluker was stuck in East Norwalk Thursday for 2 hours.
Hundreds of us were walking the street trying to find Ubers, but we were a little frustrated this morning, some delays as well.
She was back at the train station Friday to go to her job in New York, but she says the train that gets her there the fastest was canceled.
So I'm a little disappointed because that'll be additional 15 minutes. I could have gotten in a little earlier. So thank you, Metro North, but whatever it is, I hope it gets fixed quick.
In the future, if you ever want to check and see if your train is either delayed or canceled, visit the MTA app. In New Haven, Kayla Cade, Fox 61.
We'll keep you updated on any Metro North Railroad delays or cancellations on the Fox 61 News app. Just scan the QR code on your screen. A West Haven man is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries after police found him shot in a car last night. Officials were called to Grand Avenue and Fillmore Street just after 11:30 in the evening for a car crash. We are told the driver crashed into 2 parked cars. Police found the driver alone, suffering a gunshot wound. The incident is under investigation. If you know or saw anything, you're asked to contact New Haven Police.